what would you advise a seller then, right? In that particular moment, would you say, hey, just go, see if you can find the buyer that's gonna waive the CO issues and requirements? Or would you advise them more to lean to try to get it done prior to listing, prior to go to market, so there's no hiccups and no hurdles that they have to face along the way?
I think it's really situational to every seller, and I'm going to say
Sure.
for this reason. So let's say, for example, you have someone who is really needs to move from the house, really needs the proceeds. You know, in that instance, it might make sense to see if we can find a buyer who is. We disclose that this structure doesn't have a CO. Will you close as is without any requirement on our part to close that certificate of occupancy? And the reason I say that is, in order to get a certificate of occupancy, there's a process. You're dealing with the building department. It's a slow process.
takes
It could
time.
take a couple of months,
Yeah.
right? So if your time horizon on needing to sell the home, getting the proceeds from the sale, that's probably your best option. As I'm sure you're aware from market analysis, a home that is fully legalized, meaning there's a certificate of occupancy on every structure at the home, is obviously going to have more value than a home that has some certificate of occupancy issues. So that also has to factor in, right? So if the home is fully legalized, every structure is legalized, you're going to get more value. The house is going to be more valuable. You take